35 Best Autumn and Fall Flowers and Perennials, Hydrangeas and Marigolds. Part 1. We will cover 18 early to mid-season flowers for your dream garden paradise. Welcome to Seniors Gardening Advice with your host, Sam. Introduction. Transform your garden into an autumn wonderland. The secret to creating a spectacular fall garden lies in choosing the right flowers, and today I'm revealing 18 incredible early to mid-season blooms that will transform your ordinary garden into an autumn paradise. While many gardeners think the growing season ends after summer, experienced gardeners know that fall offers some of the most rewarding opportunities for stunning displays. If you're ready to discover the exact flowers that will make your neighbors stop and stare this autumn, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss any of our expert gardening tips here at Seniors Gardening Advice. Autumn gardening presents unique advantages that many overlook. Cooler working conditions, fewer pests, and the chance to enjoy your garden with a warm cup of apple cider make fall gardening particularly appealing for seniors. The key is understanding that many summer bloomers extend beautifully into fall, while others are specifically designed to shine when temperatures drop. Today we're covering the first 18 flowers in our comprehensive guide, focusing on early to mid-season performers that bloom from August through October. In Part 2, we'll explore the late-season superstars and specialized varieties that carry your garden through November and beyond. Strategic planning for fall flower success. Before diving into specific varieties, let's talk strategy. Creating a successful autumn display requires more planning than spring planting. Roots need at least 6 weeks to establish before the ground freezes, so timing is crucial. The further north you live, the earlier you should plant. The beauty of fall gardening lies in its forgiving nature. Cooler temperatures mean less watering, fewer pests, and more comfortable working conditions. Understanding your USDA plant hardiness zone helps determine which flowers will thrive in your climate and when to plant for optimal results. Before we explore these amazing flowers, take a moment to like this video if you're finding it helpful. It really supports our channel and helps us create more detailed gardening guides for you. Early Fall Champions, August and September Stars. Number 1. Caryopteris, Bluebeard spirea. This remarkable shrub earns the top spot for its late summer to early fall blooming period. Thriving in USDA zones 5 to 9, Caryopteris produces stunning clusters of blue, purple, or white flowers just when many plants begin fading. The magic lies in its pollinator appeal. Bees, butterflies, and beneficial insects flock to these blooms, creating a lively garden ecosystem during quieter autumn months. This drought-tolerant shrub requires minimal maintenance once established, making it perfect for seniors seeking low-maintenance options. Plant in well-draining soil with full sun exposure. Annual pruning in late winter encourages bushier growth and abundant blooms. Pair with ornamental grasses for stunning naturalistic displays. Number 2. Salvia, or sage. Salvias offer incredible versatility with colors ranging from deep purples and blues to vibrant reds, pinks, and whites. In USDA zones 7 and warmer, August plantings establish well before cold weather arrives. Beyond colorful flowers, many varieties feature aromatic foliage that adds sensory dimensions to gardens. The tubular flowers specifically attract hummingbirds, butterflies, and bees, creating dynamic garden ecosystems. Different varieties offer varying cold tolerance. Annual salvias provide nonstop color until frost, while perennial varieties return annually with proper care. Deadhead regularly and maintain consistent moisture for continuous blooms.
Number 3. Dusty Miller, Silver Ragwort. Sometimes the most impactful additions aren't about flowers at all. Dusty Miller's sophisticated silvery gray foliage serves as the perfect backdrop for colorful autumn blooms, requiring minimal care once established. Thriving in Zone 7 to 10, surviving Zone 5 with protection, the silvery leaves create stunning contrasts with darker flowers while adding textural variety. This drought-tolerant plant excels in containers, borders, and mixed arrangements. Regular pinching of flower buds encourages fuller foliage growth, though some gardeners appreciate the small yellow flowers that appear if left unpruned.
Number 4. Nemesia. These delicate orchid-like flowers begin in spring and continue performing through fall, offering exceptional value for extended garden interest. Thriving in partial shade to full sun with well-drained, consistently moist soil. The rainbow of colors, white, pink, purple, blue, and yellow, includes many bicolored varieties for extra visual interest. Nemesia performs best in cooler weather, often producing the most abundant blooms as temperatures drop. Perfect for containers, hanging baskets, and window boxes. Regular deadheading and light fertilization every few weeks promotes continuous blooming.
Number 5. Hydrangeas. These beloved perennials represent autumn garden aristocrats. Beginning their show in early summer, many varieties continue providing color well into fall. Large, showy flower heads age gracefully, developing beautiful papery textures and muted colors perfect for autumn's palette. Big leaf hydrangeas offer classic blue and pink options that change based on soil pH, while panicle hydrangeas produce cone-shaped flowers starting white and aging to pink or burgundy. Require consistent moisture but are otherwise low maintenance. Mulching retains soil moisture and protects roots during winter. Many varieties resist deer browsing and provide winter interest if left unpruned.
Number 6. Balloon flower, Pletocodon. The whimsical, fat, balloon-like buds perfectly describe this unique perennial. When buds open, they reveal star-shaped flowers in blue, white, or pink shades. These long-lived perennials require minimal maintenance once established. Adaptable to both full sun and partial shade, the flowering period extends from midsummer through early fall. The flowers make excellent cuts for indoor arrangements. Emerge late in spring, so mark locations to avoid damage during early cleanup. Prefer well-draining soil and become drought-tolerant once established. Regular deadheading extends blooming and prevents excessive self-seeding. I'd love to hear about your fall gardening experiences in the comments below. Which of these flowers have you tried, and what were your results? Classic autumn favorites, time-tested performers. Number 7. Marigolds. No fall flower discussion is complete without celebrating marigolds. These cheerful brass-colored blooms embody autumn's warm spirit with golden yellows, deep oranges, and rich reds. Remarkably easy to grow and maintain, they're perfect for beginners and seniors. The extended blooming period provides exceptional value, flowering from late spring until hard frost. Thriving in full sun, they withstand heat and drought conditions that challenge other plants. Beyond ornamental value, marigolds repel garden pests, making them excellent companion plants. French marigolds stay compact for edges and containers, while African marigolds reach impressive heights for background plantings. Number 8. Violas. These charming faces add personality and cool weather resilience to autumn gardens. Actually preferring cooler temperatures, violas withstand light frosts that kill tender annuals, making them invaluable for extending color. Late summer plantings bloom enthusiastically through fall, slow during coldest months, then resume vigorous spring blooming. This extended performance provides exceptional value during months when few plants flower. The edible flowers offer mild, sweet flavors, perfect for garnishing salads and desserts. Fast-growing nature makes them excellent for filling garden gaps or quickly establishing color.
Number 9. Petunias. Few flowers match petunias for flower power and extended blooming periods. These popular annuals flower from spring until hard frost, offering virtually every color imaginable, including striped and ruffled varieties. Trailing varieties excel in hanging baskets and containers, creating waterfall effects. For seniors with limited space, container-grown petunias provide maximum impact in minimal areas. Require full sun for best blooming and regular deadheading for continuous flowers. Water-soluble fertilizers applied every few weeks support these heavy feeders through their extended season.
Number 10. Roses, shrub or landscape varieties. Modern shrub roses have revolutionized rose growing with improved disease resistance, longer blooming periods, and greater cold hardiness. Many produce colorful rose hips in fall, extending ornamental value. Continuous blooming provides color from spring through fall, with many varieties producing abundant displays in cooler autumn weather. Colors often deepen and intensify as temperatures drop. Unlike traditional roses requiring extensive care, shrub roses need only annual pruning and are often drought-tolerant once established. Choose varieties with colorful fall foliage or attractive hips for maximum seasonal impact.
Mid-season marvels, September and October showstoppers. Number 11, African Daisies, Osteospermum. These remarkable flowers bring exotic touches to autumn gardens, with daisy-like blooms and unusual color combinations, featuring vibrant petals and metallic centers that seem almost too perfect to be natural. Rapid establishment makes them perfect for quick autumn color, blooming shortly after planting and continuing until hard frost. Thriving in full sun with relative drought tolerance once established. The bee-attracting qualities support declining pollinator populations during critical autumn periods when other nectar sources diminish. Plant in well-draining soil with wind protection for best results.
Number 12. Blanket flowers, Gaillardia. The name perfectly describes how these colorful daisies blanket garden areas with warm, inviting yellow and red bicolors that embody autumn's natural palette, creating seamless transitions from summer gardens. These prairie natives excel in drought tolerance and actually perform better in poor soils than rich conditions. Perfect for difficult areas where other plants struggle, requiring minimal maintenance and offering deer resistance. Long stems make excellent cut flowers that continue opening in arrangements. Self-seed readily, but live only 2 to 3 years, ensuring continued presence through natural reproduction.
Number 13. Flossflower, Ageratum. Tiny, fluffy, pom-pom-like blooms create delightful textural contrasts in autumn arrangements, available in blue, purple, pink, white, and red varieties, with blue being most popular. Unique continuous blooming without deadheading requirements. New flowers naturally grow over spent blooms, maintaining fresh appearances throughout the season. Perform best in full sun, but tolerate partial shade better than many annuals. Prefer consistently moist soil and benefit from regular watering. Compact growth suits border edges and containers perfectly.
Number 14. Strawflower, Heliochrysum. Papery, long-lasting flowers serve dual purposes for fresh garden displays and dried arrangements. Bright yellow, button-shaped blooms complement silvery green foliage in attractive color combinations. These Australian natives thrive in hot, dry conditions with exceptional drought tolerance. Excel in containers where trailing stems cascade over edges. Maintain color and form when dried for craft projects. For best drying results, harvest flowers in morning when 3/4 open. They continue opening during drying. Hang bundles upside down in warm, dry, well-ventilated areas. Number 15. Black-eyed Susans, Rudbeckia. These cheerful golden yellow daisies epitomize autumn flower displays, functioning as annuals, biennials, or short-lived perennials depending on variety. Their drought tolerance and low maintenance appeal to senior gardeners. Extended blooming from midsummer through hard frost provides prolific displays, often covering plants with dozens of simultaneous blooms. Respond well to occasional deep watering, but survive extended dry periods. Wildlife value extends beyond nectar. Birds like goldfinches eagerly consume seeds, providing entertainment for wildlife watchers. Leave some flower heads unharvested to support local bird populations.
Number 16. Chrysanthemums, or mums. No flower is more synonymous with autumn than chrysanthemums. These versatile perennials have become quintessential fall decorating plants, available everywhere from late summer through November in incredible varieties. Long-lasting blooms can persist several weeks in cool weather, with plants continuing to produce new buds throughout blooming periods. Potted mums can provide 6 to 8 weeks of continuous color with proper care. Choose hardy perennial mums over florist varieties for garden plantings. Hardy types survive winters in zones 3 to 9 with proper care when planted in spring or early summer for root establishment.
Number 17. Hardy Fuchsia. For dramatic color bursts, hardy fuchsia provides exotic-looking pendant flowers in pink, purple, red, and white combinations. Unlike tender houseplant fuchsias, hardy varieties survive winters in zones 6 to 10. Unique drooping flowers create special visual elements, working particularly well in hanging baskets, where branches and dangling flowers display to best advantage. Long blooming extends from summer through fall. Require consistently moist but well-draining soil that never becomes waterlogged. Protection from intense afternoon sun prevents stress. Regular fertilization supports continuous blooming nature.
Number 18. Amaranthus, Love Lies Bleeding. Dramatic tassel-like flowers create stunning focal points with long drooping clusters in deep reds, burgundy, and occasionally green or yellow. These unusual annuals work beautifully in fresh and dried arrangements. Thriving in full sun to partial shade, while tolerating wide soil ranges, they're heat and drought tolerant once established. Reaching 3 to 4 feet tall, they create impressive vertical garden elements. The dual ornamental and edible nature adds value. Young leaves are edible like spinach, while seeds are nutritious. For dried arrangements, harvest fully developed flowers before seed dropping begins.
Planning your success requires understanding that different flowers have different schedules and requirements. Start planning in early summer, evaluating areas that look tired during autumn months. Soil preparation proves crucial. Many autumn bloomers prefer well-draining soil that doesn't become waterlogged during fall rains. Adding compost improves both drainage and fertility, while testing pH helps with specific requirements. We're covering amazing options for fall gardens. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss Part 2, where we'll explore 17 more spectacular late-season varieties that will complete your autumn paradise.
Conclusion. Your journey to autumn beauty begins. These 18 early to mid-season flowers provide the foundation for spectacular fall displays. From the pollinator-friendly Caryopteris to the classic charm of mums, each offers unique benefits for creating your dream autumn garden. The cooler working conditions and reduced pest pressure make fall gardening particularly rewarding for seniors. These carefully selected varieties combine beauty with practicality, ensuring success even for beginning gardeners. In Part 2 of this series, we'll explore 17 additional varieties, including late-season superstars, frost-tolerant champions, and specialized selections that will complete your autumn paradise. These remaining flowers focus on extending color through November and beyond, ensuring your garden remains spectacular until winter arrives. Thank you for watching Part 1 of our comprehensive Fall Flower Guide. If this video helped you plan your autumn garden, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Seniors Gardening Advice. Don't forget to watch Part 2 for the complete collection of 35 spectacular fall flowers. I'm Sam, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll cover those amazing late-season varieties. Happy gardening, and may your fall garden be absolutely spectacular!